From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Well, thanks for tuning in to CNET. I'm Michael Priante here with your Campus Weather Service forecast for the rest of this weekend. So let's take a look right into what you need to know for the rest of this weekend and into early next week. We have a snow threat coming in by tomorrow that should bring a few inches of snow for much of the region. But the main picture, the main story that we're looking to this weekend and into early next week is that bitter cold temperatures that are going to be making their way into our region due to a storm system that's moving in, which is what's going to bring that snow for tomorrow. That's going to move into our area, and behind a cold front, it's going to bring in those really cold temperatures. And along with those temperatures, we get the wind, and the wind's going to be whipping, folks. It's going to be whipping, and it's going to be bringing those dangerous wind chills associated with it. Right now, though, temperatures across the region are varying between the upper teens to lower 20s, with the exception of Huntington coming in at 23, and out to our west, Du Bois coming in at about 13 degrees. If we take a wider view of the region, we see temperatures are ranging again in the mid to upper teens to lower 20s, with the exception of our hotspot of Philadelphia coming at 23, Harrisburg 22, and up toward our northwest, Erie's coming in at 13 degrees. Now, we also have a winter weather advisory, and that's associated with that storm system that's going to be moving in late on Saturday. Like I mentioned, counties to our west, such as Cambria, Clearfield, and Somerset counties, they will be under this winter weather advisory, which goes until tonight at 12 a.m. through tomorrow morning. Also, associated with that storm system, like I mentioned, we have wind chills. It's going to be bitter out there, folks. This wind chill advisory is for Center County, and this goes from 12 a.m. on Sunday and goes right through the day on Monday at 10 a.m. And you can expect wind chills between anywhere from negative 15 degrees to negative 25. So it is going to be feeling really bad out there as we progress into later next week. So this is the storm system that we're tracking. This is one of the model runs we have here at the Campus Weather Service that we look at. And this model run has the low pressure system moving from our west to our north. But look on the back side, we have that blue cold front right there. That's going to be moving through onto the east, and that's going to bring in some snow squalls. So here and there are going to be places that pick up an inch or two of snow from this system, but that's going to move on out. But then the big picture, though, is that Arctic air that's going to be funneling in from Canada. That's going to be bringing in those colder temperatures, I should say. Those winds out of the northwest are going to be whipping, and it's going to be feeling really bitter out there. Here's a model look of the wind speeds. Right now, we have winds out of the west, generally 20 miles an hour. And then these are wind gusts, by the way. These are going to be coming in throughout the night. As we progress through the night tonight and into tomorrow morning, winds should shift out of the south, and we should get a little bit warmer, but not too much warmer than what we've been experiencing the past couple of days. But then notice as the winds start to continue to increase, that blue to your east are those colder, the less windier temperatures, wind speeds, I should say, I'm sorry. And to our west, though, we have a cold front that's going to be moving through, and those wind speeds will shift out of the northwest. And take a look at that, 45-mile-an-hour wind gusts at 2:30 a.m. on Sunday. That is going to feel really bad out there, especially with those cold temperatures. And that's going to continue through your day on Sunday. And those winds are going to be out of the northwest as well. So also, here's some snowfall outputs from the NAM model. Again, it's pretty much putting out snowfall amounts anywhere from 2 to 4 inches, with the exception of the northeast PA has Scranton receiving 5.6 inches, but that's due to the storm moving to our east, so they're going to get a bit more snow than we are. We are going to get more snow from this cold front. That's going to leave a few snow squalls here and there that should bring a lot of snow for the area. Also, we have records to look out for. We are forecasting a high of 3 degrees on Sunday. That shouldn't break the record that was set back in 1904. But then on Monday, we are forecasting a low of -8. That could well potentially match the low record temperature that was set back in 1904 for Monday. So we have to look out there, see if we actually do break that. So to recap your forecast tonight, 12 degrees, those clouds will continue to increase. There's potential for some cloudy snow flurries here and there. Otherwise, winds will shift out of the south. And then by tomorrow, we do get those snow squalls, like I mentioned. The high should be around 24 degrees, and that will continue to decrease as the day goes on once that cold front moves on through. Now, here's your 7-day forecast. Snow squalls, like I mentioned, on Saturday. That's going to be the main case for your Valentine's Day weekend. But then by Sunday, as that cold front moves through late on Saturday, it should get really cold. We're only forecasting a high of 2 degrees on Sunday, so it is going to be really cold. And that cold is going to persist through later next week. And then by Tuesday, Wednesday, we have potential for some more snow. Doesn't look too bad. Models are downplaying this storm right now, but we will keep you tuned. Tune here to the Campus Weather Service, where we'll bring you more on the forecast. That's the latest here from the Campus Weather Service. Thanks for tuning in to CNET. I'm Michael Priante. Have a great day.